What's going on, guys? Welcome to the vlog. So it's about 10:30 right now. Scratch that, it's about 11:15 right now. I haven't eaten anything today. I got up around 8, took my car into town to get the oil changed. Took a lot longer than I thought it would, and so I'm just now getting back and I haven't really eaten anything. But I'm gonna do some posing, give you guys a little physique update halfway through the prep. We're about 7.5 weeks out or so, 16-week prep. So we're just right around the halfway point. Just gonna show you where we're at compared to where we started about 8 weeks ago. Let's go. Alright, so there it is, the physique at about 7.5 weeks out. I'm gonna get some breakfast right now. I think I'm gonna, well, it's 11:15, so I'm not really getting breakfast, but I'm going to get some chicken. I'm going to have some green beans, pretty low in carb, but hopefully help keep me full. Some of these tomato basil rice cakes, and then a serving or two of this strawberry cereal. This stuff's freaking amazing. And yeah. Look at this weather, guys. 75 degrees on June, like, I never know the date. Ow. I never know the date. It's middle of June. It's windy, cloudy. It's actually raining a little bit. It's kind of sprinkling. Forecast shows some rain this afternoon, but to be honest, I'm kind of cold right now. 2 or 3 days ago it was in the 90s. But I much prefer weather like this in the 70s. Super duper nice. I don't know why it's so cold right now. It wouldn't be cold if it wasn't as windy, I guess, and it'd probably be less cold if I wasn't walking on wet grass with bare feet. So there's that. It's nice though. Grass is nice and green. Hasn't turned brown and died yet. Yeah. So it's about 12:40 now. I'm gonna go to the gym before work. I work at 4:30, so that means that I need about 2 hours at the gym and maybe 2 hours and 10 minutes because I have to shower at the gym. So 2 hours for the workout and cardio, 10 minutes to shower, give or take, and then I'm gonna go to Chick-fil-A afterwards. That way I can get a meal in right before work, because lately, with working out right before work, I would eat beforehand, and then I'm pretty much hungry by the time that I get to work, and by the time work's over, I'm absolutely starving. So, gonna try to push some more calories off until that time comes, and so that way I can, you know, just get a chicken sandwich or something. Nothing too big, but something that'll at least hold me over. That way, by the time work's over, I'm just hungry and not starving. So, if it's 12:45 now, and all that needs to be done, I need to leave here by like 1:30. Maybe 1:15, 1:20. So it gives me about 45 more minutes here or so. Just kind of hang out. I finished editing yesterday's video, so that's what I've been doing the past hour and a half, 2 hours or so. And now I want to eat again because I'm like hungry, because I'm always hungry, but I can't. I'm gonna have a couple of rice cakes with some peanut butter before I go to the gym, a little pre-workout snack. And then at the gym, I'll drink my Carbolin, which is carb complex, 50 carbs. Helps with the workout, but it also helps for muscle building and maintainment if you drink carbs intra workout. One disclaimer about the physique update that I did this morning is veins weren't really out at all because I wasn't hot at all. Like when my body is hot, my skin gets hot, veins start to come out a lot better. I've been more vascular like this past week than I've ever been, and so I'll try to find a time to, like, maybe after my workout today, I'm hitting legs, so maybe I'll be hot enough and sweaty enough that I'll be more vascular. But yeah, the vascularity is at the high point of my career, and it's only gonna get better. So when I was doing the physique update, factor in that I wasn't pumped up at all, no vascularity because I'm cold and everything, and not pumped. So there's that little disclaimer for you. All right, so I'm not actually sponsored, unfortunately, by Alphalete. Maybe someday, but these are the camo joggers that are releasing this Saturday. The only thing that's different about them is the Alphalete is white, but these are on the premium jogger line, and let me tell you, these are by far, and I mean by far, the most comfortable joggers I've ever worn. Literally felt like I was wearing pajamas, and they fit good, they're tight. Now these joggers I'm wearing right now are American Eagle. They're also really nice, but they're a little bit too loose, and over time, kind of just the material's gotten a little worn. Now, same thing might happen with these. I don't know. This is my first time washing them. They're drying right now. But if you have a chance to snag some this Saturday, or you're like on the edge thinking about buying some, I would just do it. Just send it, because they're amazing, and I love them. I most likely will end up getting another pair or two of the different colors. They're a little bit more expensive, but they're part of the premium range, better material and everything. I got 2 pairs of joggers from Alphalete probably 6 or 8 months ago, at least. And they were the tan ones and then the maroon ones. And those look good, but the material, in my opinion, hate to say this, was awful. Like, they would stretch out so much, and then they'd be super baggy by the knees, and they wouldn't really form back to you. So like, if you hit legs in them, or you did Stairmaster or anything to where you're bending your knee, the material would stretch out, and then it wouldn't get tight again until you wash it again. So the premium joggers, different story, a lot better fit, and just material's better, feels better, and all that. So those are amazing. Alright guys, so here's a pre-workout snack, 3 rice cakes. These are the apple brown sugar, it might be apple cinnamon rice cakes. This one has peanut butter on it, and these two have Nutella, and they both have this sugar-free scissor on them. Add some extra flavor, great for suppressing cravings. And actually, I didn't make these up. Saw them on YouTube, but thought they looked good, so giving them a try. Get a little bit of carbs in, a little bit more of my fat, because believe it or not, I'm having a somewhat hard time hitting my fat, just because in order to get my protein, carbs in, I've been eating a lot leaner and a lot like cleaner, and so typically it's been stuff that's lower in fat, so I have been having trouble hitting my fat. So the peanut butter help. So the peanut butter should help a little bit get some more fat in for the day. All right, so as a lot of you know, I drink Monster on the regular, but today we have a Bang. I've tried this kind. I didn't get a whole can. Somebody else was drinking it and I tasted it from them. But gonna give it a try, get some caffeine going for the gym. This is my quote unquote pre-workout, because I don't actually take pre-workout, but get some energy going and I'll tell you how it tastes. All right, so I just made it to the gym, and flavor testing on the Bang, it's actually really good. This is the vanilla black cherry, super good. I didn't, however, realize how much caffeine's in it. I expected it to have like 150, 200 milligrams of caffeine. No, there's 300 milligrams of caffeine in there. And let me tell you, I'm tweaking. I only drank half of it because after I realized I don't want to drink 300 milligrams of caffeine right now. I already had a Monster this morning, so I'll be pushing about 440 for the day, which is still within the healthy, well, I don't know if it's healthy, but it's still within the limit. I think they say not to go past 500 if you can help it, but I think anything over 600 is when you start to get dangerous. So I'm most likely am just gonna wait until tomorrow to drink the rest of this, or just get rid of it because it's too much caffeine for me for the day. So as you can tell, I'm like super energetic, feeling great though. About to go get this lift in. We hitting legs, so it's good that I'm feeling good, because leg days take some extra energy, especially on prep. You start to feel a little deprived, start to feel a little de-energized, and so it's good feeling good before a leg workout. So let's go get it now. I'm gonna take you through some of it, or I might show you like the compound lifts and certain sets of those, because I did just walk you through this whole leg workout when I was at Alphalete. Heck, it's been a whole week now. Last Thursday. Wait, what's it? No, I did this leg workout last Friday, and it's Thursday now, so it was on one of my recent videos, so I'm not going to show you through the whole leg workout, but I will show you through part of it, some of the compounds at least. So after my last leg day in Houston, it was about 4 or 5 days ago, my legs were so sore that I couldn't walk. So I was thinking about if they were still too sore today to hit legs again, then I was going to take a rest day. But thankfully enough, they're actually not that sore. My hamstrings still kind of feel a little sore, but that's just because my hamstrings are little babies and get sore really easily and stay sore for a long time. But either way, legs are actually feeling really good. I'm pretty pumped to hit legs right now, starting off some hip abduction stuff, just get the glutes warmed up and get the hips flexible and mobile and warm and everything. We're doing some barbell Romanian deadlifts. These are definitely a lot harder than dumbbells just because you can do more weight. After doing a couple warm-up sets, I can definitely tell my hamstrings are still a little bit sore from recently and from doing Stairmaster and everything. We're gonna get 5 sets, really just focus on pushing through the soreness and still working the hamstrings. Because after this, I'll get a rest day Saturday, so I'll get more time to recover for my next leg day. Here's a set of the remaining deadlifts. Try to keep your lower back straight and bend your knees a little bit, but you want to be able to feel your hamstrings working. If you can't feel your hamstrings working, then you know, adjust your form. You know, try to do it like I'm doing, or look up like actual tutorial videos of how to do the Romanian deadlifts, because these can be done wrong and then you can arch your back and hurt your back. So really focus on using your hamstrings to work or to move the weight. Here's a video of me doing leg press. Alright, so finished up at the gym and I went and got Chick-fil-A. Now, oh, what the heck? My card got it. Okay, got Chick-fil-A. I got the grilled chicken sandwich, I got the meal, and I got the fries with it. And then I got a diet lemonade and a unsweet tea. So a diet Arnold Palmer. Makes me nervous though, because you can't really see them when they fill it up, so they could have easily pressed the regular lemonade and then I'd go over my macros and then I'd lose my show. And then I got a 12 count grilled chicken nuggets, which is basically just a chicken breast cut up, which they're not that good. You dip them in barbecue sauce and it's fine. Unfortunately, I just about hit my macros. I have about 35 protein left after that and about 8 fat and about 10 carbs, and so that's gonna be just enough to get like a chicken breast, and when I get home probably 5 or 6 ounces, and then that'll be the macros. So it's about 4:30 now. I didn't really want to do that, but the only way I could have avoided that is by not getting the fries, but fries sounded so good, so I did. I'm gonna go to work now. Talk to you later. Another nice cool day. Sick new car, huh? Actually, this is my mom's car. Taking it because my car had to get some new tires on the front of it. So I dropped my car off, and now I'm taking her car to the gym. And so normally I work out for work, but I figured since I had her car, I'd go ahead and go get a lift in. That way I didn't have to go sit around at home, wait for my car to get done. This way, hopefully it'll be done by the time I'm done working out. Hitting a pull day. We have deadlifts today, 6 sets of 3. I hate to deadlift at this gym because there's no deadlift platform. And like I said, it's a slightly less liberal version of Planet Fitness. So they don't really like, you know, noise. They're scared of noise. And so I'm gonna do my best to be quiet, but 6 sets of 3 means that the weight's a little bit heavier. So that means that it's gonna be heavier weights and harder to set down slowly and quietly. All right, 275, first working set. All right, first things first, is super nice out. That workout honestly was probably one of the worst ones I've had this prep. I just felt so weak. Like those the deadlifts that you saw were actually my 3rd set, and the reason it wasn't my 1st set is because I didn't hit record whenever I did my 1st set. So I got over there and it wasn't recording the whole time. So showed you the 3rd set. They just got worse from there. Had to switch to over-under grip by the last 2 sets. Just really feeling the lower calories, and I hate to complain, but like, just everything seemed harder to get a pump and keep it, and just, yeah. And then cardio was no cakewalk. But we are done with Stairmaster until Monday. I do have some cardio tomorrow, but it's not Stairmaster, it's just sprints, so those honestly suck, but yeah. I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I'm gonna head home, eat, shower, and work up some stuff for probably 2 hours or so, and then I gotta come back into town for work. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy this video. Throw it a thumbs up, and we will see you in the next episode of the Show Prep series.